Hi everyone, welcome back. So it is November, which means the holidays are gonna be here before we know it. So now is the perfect time to start building our gift list. And thanks to Walmart.com, you can get all those gifts in one place. So thank you so much to Walmart for sponsoring this video. I have a huge haul for you today. Obviously, we have a lot of clothes, but I also have some gift ideas because I want you to nail it for everyone on your gift list. So we will get started with probably my favorite thing. I feel like this always happens. I'm always like, oh, let me just add this. We'll just see what happens. And then I put it on. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the dress of the season. And I did not want to take this off. So this is a Terra and Sky dress. They had this in a few other colors. There was definitely a blue and a green. I went for the black just to see. And now I'm like, okay, I think I need every color. But it is a sweater on top and then like a faux, it looks like it's a sweater over a skirt, but it's all one piece, but it's two different fabrics. If we could see that, the rib sweater up top, and then like a sateen finish on the skirt. I mentioned this a lot of wanting a sweater over like a frilly kind of like tank. This is kind of that idea, but in dress form. So very happy I don't have to like gather things and create it on my own and be disappointed. I just bought it like this and I am over the moon happy with how this looks. So that vision that I've had for a very long time, it's coming true with this dress. So this one I got in a 1X. There is plenty of stretch in the rib sweater part up top. Also has a little mock neck. And then the skirt is so soft, so flowy. Comes to right about my knees. Like I could definitely wear this to work when I go to San Diego next month. So I feel like this dress is great for all facets of my life, like holiday parties, going to work, and also just wearing whenever I want to. It's comfy, it's cute, it checks all the boxes. So I'm very happy I put this in my cart because it's an A+. Okay, the next item is a cable knit sweater. Everyone loves a cable knit sweater. Me and my sister did a weekend upstate and, you know, just like in the woods, and I saw other people on the property wearing stuff like this. I'm like, oh, they look comfy, cozy. And I knew this was en route from Walmart.com. So I'm like, ooh, once we get back, I'm gonna have this, you know, on my doorstep and I can't wait to wear it. This is so good. The perfect fall winter cable knit sweater. It is so cozy. I got this in an XXL, which equates to a 20. I could definitely size down and still get the oversized look. This is definitely oversized, but like, for a comfy, cozy sweater, like that's exactly what you want. This is another item I had on. I was like, I don't want to take this off. Like I'm going to live in this. And also a sweater like this is so timeless. They look good all the time. You're gonna have this forever. There's pictures of my mom in the 80s in a sweater like this. And it looks cute then, it looks cute now. It's gonna be what I call a forever cute. Also has a mock neck just to keep you warm all over. But again, if you are my size, and as always, I will leave all my measurements down below, you can size down if you want to. But if you want the big oversized cozy sweater, you can also get the XXL. All right, so I did mention the holidays are coming. Time is moving very fast. It's busy season, so get your shopping done now because at least for me, I'm gonna be nonstop traveling for a good chunk of this next month. I'm going to London and then 2 days later, I'm going to Florida. Straight from Florida, I'm going to San Diego for a few weeks. So it's gonna be nonstop traveling, so I have to get all my shopping in now. But I did mention I'm going to London. I wanna look the coolest anyone has ever looked when I go to London. So I was like, I need to get a fierce coat. So I got a few coats and I can't wait to show you. This one is 100% coming with me. So a faux fur leopard print coat. How cute is this? This one is from the Jessica Simpson line. It's a little cropped coat. Actually, I think all of these are cropped coats. But when I was like, I want to absolutely serve in London, this is what I had in mind. This is such a cool girl coat. I cannot wait to wear this. So I got this in an XL, cropped little number. Oh my God. Oh my, how cool. This is so cool. So I'm so excited to wear this. Forcing my friend to take photos of me everywhere we go. But not only does this look really cool, it actually is gonna keep me warm. So you have to have function and fashion. But I was so jazzed when I saw this on Walmart.com. I was like, that's it, that's the one. So very excited to find this and I cannot wait to wear this. And I'm a Jersey girl, so like leopard print, that's a neutral for me. I'm gonna be wearing this all winter. And like I said, it's gonna keep me warm too. All right, I did get a few coats and jackets just because there were so many good options on Walmart.com. I was like, I gotta try a few. So this one is a take on the traditional pea coat. This is also a cropped jacket. This one has something very cool, which I would have never thought of. And then I was like, why haven't we been doing this since the dawn of time? Where a lapel would be, there's this scarf attachment, and you can take it off if you don't want it, but there is an attachment there so it won't fly off. But I was like, how smart is that? You could just like put it around your neck if you want to. You could just have them hanging if you want to. You could take it off, but just having the option there is so smart. And again, why haven't we been having built-in scarves since forever? They had this jacket in a few different colors. I went for this forest green just because I love a green. Look at me right now. And the construction on this is so well done. This is actually warm. So catch me wearing this in the 30-degree New Jersey winters, but also catch me wearing this looking absolutely cutie in London. So a great jacket to have. And like I said, it is cropped, but I feel like it comes to a pretty comfortable space on me. But because it's cropped, it's gonna fit in a suitcase very nicely. So this one is from Free Assembly. I got this in an XXL, which equates to a 20. I'm cool with that. I'm usually a 16, but it's nice to have room in there for bulky sweaters or layers and have enough room to button it all up. But everything about this jacket is so chic. All right, the next jacket is a mixed fabric faux leather jacket. So up on the collar, you have this shearling, and that carries through throughout the inside. So it's gonna be really comfy, cozy in here. And then on the outside is faux leather. They also had this jacket in black, but I went for this maroon color, just a nice little pop of color, especially for the winter. But I just really love how the contrast looks with these two different fabrics, and it's gonna keep you warm and it looks good. So like you're nailing it everywhere. This one is from Terra and Sky. I got a 1X. This is the perfect fit for me. It'll button. There are larger pockets on the front. I do want to mention all of these jackets have pockets, which is always a plus. But this is something different, and I love the fabrics on this. But I just thought this looked really cool, and it's gonna work in all the places I'm gonna be. This is gonna work in London. This is gonna work in San Diego, because it's like just chilly enough there in San Diego to wear a jacket like this. So it's really functional for all the traveling I have. Okay, next I have two dresses. One of them is a gift for a friend. When we're in Florida, we're gonna go to our friend's bachelorette party. And she's like, Shannon, you're such a good Walmart.com shopper. Just pick something out for me. I know I'm gonna like it. And I picked this out for her. And now looking at it, I'm like, I think I want it too. So this is a embellished taffeta dress. Just like an easy black shift dress, but these embellishments are gorgeous. So this is kind of giving me Olsen twins in the 90s, 2000s kind of vibes. And I mean that in the best way, because they are forever fashion icons, but this is giving Passport to Paris, right? They also had a purple one. So now, like, I got this from my friend Heather. I want to be like, okay, what if I got the purple one, you wear the black one, and we will be the Olsen twins on this cruise. We will see, but yeah, just looking at this, I was like, I'm obsessed. I need to buy one in my size. So this one I got for a friend. I got this in a size large, which is a 12-14. It zips up the back. It is very thick, well constructed. It's lined. It is a mini dress, so it's gonna come to about like mid-thigh, but leave a comment below. I think I need this. I think I need this. All right, next is another one of those things you pop in your cart. You're like, I think I'm gonna like this. Let's just see. And then you put it on, you're like, oh, I love this. This worked out perfectly. Not a color I would usually go for, but it looks really nice on. And I also feel like a green like this is really gonna pop at holiday parties. So this is from the brand Scoop. It is a mini dress. It's tiered. It's very flowy, very flouncy. So cute. I wanna do a spin when I enter the room. It does have bows on top of the shoulders. Something I like about the construction of this is the bows are attached to the strap. Like, the bows are not keeping everything together. You don't have to tie yourself in. If they come undone, it's just gonna be fabric on top of a strap, which is good. I don't want something holding me together that could easily untie. So the fact that it's just like an added extra is always great. I love the tiered effect at the bottom. Just really adds to the movement of the dress. And again, this color is unlike any green I have in my wardrobe at all. It's really eye-catching, so I think it's gonna be really gorgeous at holiday parties. All right, now to some gift ideas. I have a lot to celebrate this year. My sister got engaged, my brother bought a house, a lot of my friends had kids, and I'm just a cutie who travels a lot. So I'm gonna treat myself too. And I think that's a good idea for everybody. But I do have some gift ideas for everyone on your list. Like I said, Walmart.com has everything. It is a one-stop shop. They have electronics, they have fashion, they have beauty, they have travel stuff, they have workout stuff like kids' toys, home decor. If you can think of it, Walmart.com has it. So I'm gonna show you a few things that I picked up, but I will also leave some links down below for other ideas, just cause, you know, I can't haul a grill that I'm gonna get my brother, you know, but like, I will link that down below. So the first thing, I got this for my sister, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I want this too. So this is the Drew Barrymore slow cooker. I want this so bad. So there's already one in my cart. So not only does this have amazing reviews, as does pretty much everything from Drew Barrymore's line, this comes in so many different colors. So I went for like a taupe for my sister, just because I know it'll match her kitchen, but they have like a sage green, a maroon, like whatever design your kitchen is currently in, there's probably a slow cooker to match that. Literally the second I saw this, I'm like, it's going in my cart too. I want this. I am not the best cook, so I love a slow cooker because you can't mess it up. You just put everything in, you turn it on, you can walk away. So that's, you know, more my speed. So I will definitely be getting a slow cooker for myself, but I like to give this as a gift because I know people are gonna use it. And I just think this is functional for everyone. A single person, a family, anyone who wants to eat can use a slow cooker. So perfect gift. This is so affordable and it's gonna get used a ton. So happy with this, and I can't wait to get one for myself. You know what? Let's open it all the way. All right, so that is, you know, the standard size from what I've seen of slow cookers. This is gonna be a little digital, you know, all the buttons are gonna be here. The color is perfect for her kitchen. This is so cutie, and like the faux gold on the handle. Love that. It's just gonna like look so good in her kitchen. This is how I know I'm growing up, because I'm so excited about a kitchen tool. Like I can't wait to give this to her and be like, let's have like a soup night. Like, and there you go. Like the spirit of the season, just get together and use the gifts together. All right, next is just something like very easy, very cutie. I am Aunt Shannon to about 10 children across this country, and I always try to have something little to give them. So I saw this Sticker Wow book on Walmart.com, like, oh, that is perfect. It's easy, it's small, it'll fit anywhere, and the kids love an activity, and especially an activity you can do with them. So this comes with a little like ice cream marker pen that you can stamp throughout the pages of this, and throughout the pages there are little games. So like there's counting games here, little maze games here, but there's also blank pages for the kids just to go nuts, and you know they love to go nuts. So a great like creative outlet for kids. So this is something easy, and when I do go to California, I have 2 nieces out in San Diego, so this can definitely fit in all my luggage without being bulky, and the girls are gonna love it when I give it to them, and it'll be a fun night just stamping everything in the book. As I was looking around on Walmart.com in the kids and toys section, I did see a Squishmallow chair for kids. And I am like, if I'm going to any kind of like children's birthday party, whatever, I always get a Squishmallow. They're so cute, they're so soft. Maybe I'll just get one as an adult, but like when I saw the Squishmallow children's lounge chair, I was like, Aunt Shannon is getting that, but someone's getting a Squishmallow lounge chair, and I'm coming to babysit and lay on it. All right, so I did mention my brother bought a house, and I wanted to get him like a, you know, a bigger gift as a housewarming gift. So I did run this by him, because imagine just showing up with a grill, you know? So I did run this by him, and he's very excited. But I went on Walmart.com, I saw a Blackstone outdoor grill and griddle, and this is just gonna go perfect in his backyard. He has a huge yard. Parties will be happening. It is perfect. We have a big family, so it's gonna need to, you know, put a lot of burgers on there. So the perfect size, I will link that down below. But I wanted to give something, you know, more substantial as a housewarming gift, and I think that is the perfect gift to give him. And then finally to show you is an Awala bottle. This one is for me. I wanted to test it out before I, you know, bought another one for a, you know, a white elephant exchange. I feel like a water bottle, especially like these sturdy stainless steel ones, everyone's always gonna want one of these, and they're always gonna use one of these. So admittedly, this one is for me. I love pink. This is the tag, but it's leak-proof, insulated, and it has a built-in straw. This is my first time trying Awala. I've heard really great things. So you have this part up here. If you wanna hook it onto your bag, if you wanna just carry it around like this, there you go. Then a button that pops open the top. The built-in straw here. I prefer to have a straw. I've had other water bottles in the past where you just kind of like glug, and that is just not for me. I am a straw girly, so I went for this one because I saw it had the straw. But I do think these make great gifts. So my mom's side of the family on Christmas Day, we usually do like a white elephant kind of thing. So I'll probably get like a black or like a forest green Awala bottle. But I know that's gonna be the hot ticket at the white elephant just because they're so functional. Like everyone needs a water bottle. All right, that is everything I picked up from Walmart.com so far. Again, the season just begun, but it's good to get everything done now, especially with all the traveling I'm about to do. But I do need to get something for my sister, and I think I'm leaning towards a Dyson hairdryer, so that'll probably be her big gift. But like I said, Walmart.com has something for everyone on your list. You're gonna be looking at Walmart.com and be like, who knew they had Dyson and Squishmallows all in the same place? So there really is something for everyone on Walmart.com. So thank you again to Walmart for sponsoring this video. Happy shopping. I will leave everything I mentioned linked down below and some other gift ideas. Like this camera I'm filming on. They have Canon cameras on Walmart.com. So like, maybe you could be the next me. Who knows? Or just take really fetch pictures. So hopefully this inspired you to make your holiday list and add some things to your cart and just enjoy the holiday season. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.